Excuse me. Right, who's that? Hello. This is going to go again. Didn't think about it, but. Oh, damn, it's locked in that way. Wait a minute. Yeah, it's not going to happen. Sorry, guys, you're going to have to put up with that half image. It's locked like that. Boom, in the house. Hello, mate, how you doing? Using the phone. And as you can tell, it's giving me the half image, even though I wanted it the other way. But, oh well. Good to see you, Urban Lad Yorkshire. Oh. Yeah, the phone works. Again, doing streaming, so that's bang on. This is the first one to have a look, make sure it's okay. And yeah, apart from the swappy problem. I'll just do that. Right, let's have a look. How things, buddy? Yeah, not too bad. Up and down with pain and all that, you know what I mean? I had a few days of pain, a few days off, a few days on pain, a few days off. You know what I mean? Big shout out to Matt and Joe. How you doing? Live for Relay. Oh God, I can't get comfortable. Yeah, sorry about the half screen thing here. It wouldn't accept my what do you call it, angle the way I wanted it. So it's come onto this. So yeah, apologise. Have I got it on? Right, I've got it on live. Yeah, sorted. How is everyone? Hope you're well. I got some point look at Urban Lad Yorkshire's Truck Fest video to see what I missed. You got to remember to I had cash on me at the time of things. I'm not to get let down by lifts. Yeah, I can't see things. I swear my eyesight's getting worse and squinting really bad at the minute. Sound as. So is it Joe and Matt, or is it Joe? We got him. How you guys? Yeah, did you Joe? Right, Joe, Matt's waiting. Were you guys on last night, Joe? Centroid, Mark, how you doing, mate? Hope you well. I can make a bit of noise. The neighbours have been on holiday for a few days, so I can make a bit of noise without anyone moaning. Yeah, I hope you've been well, Centroid. I meant to be editing. Yeah, well, I've managed now to get loads and loads of footage of some of the lads. So we counted up earlier on. There's probably about 50 videos still to come out. But we got tons and tons and tons. But it was everywhere, so we had to compile it all together. We've got so much to do, and then I've got to find loads of missing footage. I don't know what I've done with it, so hopefully it'll be there somewhere. Good to have some of the old regulars in. We did a premiere, not live. Matt wants to video every Wednesday, either an upload or live. It was last mentioned. Yeah, that's understandable because I'm getting confused when it's on and that. And yeah, but forgive me. There's a bit of not paying attention much for the last few days. Pain levels too high again. George, hello mate, how you doing? One like mate at G in the house. How you doing, mate? Hope you're well. You already know a lot of these people here, George, don't you? So that's sound as. So they can't even talk right. That's saying, yeah. Good to see everybody anyway. Sun's quite good in the UK today actually. It's been quite, that's probably what's wiped me out. I've been trying to do a bit of gardening, and then I've been at my local town doing stuff. I'm knocked out. Oh, that's okay. It confused me, let alone anyone else. So basically, every Wednesday at 9 p.m. we will be doing something. Right, cool. Sound as if I can edit. Oh yeah, editing. Oh, I'm gonna tonight put up a Well, we did the King's Cliff video before this on the ground and everything, and Kev didn't want to put up the um, the drone footage because he didn't think it was good enough. But I've seen it and I think it's good enough to put up, and we're going to put it up tonight. I'm going to premiere it probably after this, but you all know what happens there when I go to premiere something after doing a live and it crashes, or it crashes beforehand. So after this, I'll premiere it up. I sort of did a basic one earlier on to see if it'll happen. Hopefully, it won't take hours. But do live, then I'll do that premiere later on. Bang on, you know what I mean. And if anybody's in that premiere, don't get please comment in the comment section as well, not just in the chat section either. Queen Elevator Crazy, hello, hope you're doing well. Everybody, you know the business. If you if you want to go and check each other out, that's all sound and DB and all that. You know what I mean. Do it the right way, as I say. I have 15 videos to edit too. Yeah, I got so many I meant to edit. You know what I mean. Kev is Mr. Perfectionist at editing and everything. So yeah, you can tell when I've slapped something on. You know what I mean? Me and Richie don't tend to edit out the mistakes, the jokes, the bad bits, or anything like that. Tend to try and keep a lot of it in. So well, you know, I mean, most bits. Queen Diana Desire, how are you doing? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're well. I don't know how many I have to do. I just still from last summer's holidays. I've told him I need to constantly. So cooking and housework is all his job now. Do you know what? Yeah, cooking's my job anyway in this house. It's very rarely I let somebody do the cooking for me. It has to be really good. I'm such a fussy bugger when it comes to food. And then again, I make such a banging roast dinner. I hope everyone is well. Obviously, in this chat, it'll be a case of go and see each other, do it that way. Don't come in and give it all the the usual spam words and all that other business. I've got tons of videos to edit as well. George, yeah, yeah. Don't you find you've got loads and loads of videos, and then it's like, what videos do you put out, where and when? And then sometimes you've got videos what's so far behind, and then everyone else is putting them up, and you're like, well, you know what I mean? Yep, I am. But as much as I am Superwoman, I ain't bloody good. Joe, you can do everything. You know you can. Bexy, how you doing? Thank you very much for joining the stream. Yeah, not too bad, man. Yeah, the norm. Some good, some bad. Some good, some bad. I was trying to get Richie to get on one of the streams as well. Obviously, get the banter flowing. Like when me and him are on it, it's good. You know what I mean? But yeah, he's busy. It's been a busy day. He's been out doing his swimming, his walking, his cycling, and all that as well. Burning Sands, hello, how you doing? Burning Sands, did anything turn up to you yet at all? As a package or letter turn up to you? Sorry guys about the way of the angle. It's my phone again I'm using. And I did do it that way, but it wouldn't have it. It told me to rotate it backwards. Yeah, back again. So you got this sort of half screen. You have to deal with that for a minute. I do apologise. Big shout out to one like Uncle Sam. How you doing, mate? Good to have you in. Yeah, cool. Don't forget to what phone you got, mate? Me, it's a God, I think it's a J6. I think it was a J6. I did it before when we used to do it when I was doing the streams. And I did it earlier on. I needed to do it that way, set it that way, and then just before I went to do it live, it was, and then it locked itself. So yeah, got in. It's probably because I haven't used it since then. Everyone having a good day. Yeah, with this weather, yeah, it's been alright, isn't it? You know what I mean? Can't complain that 22 degrees at this time of night in what, May the, God, I keep forgetting my days. May the 23rd, 22 degrees at 8 something. 8 is it? What time of night is it? almost 8 o'clock at night. Urban Loud, hello to everyone. Yes, it came yesterday in an email, and we'll be doing. Oh right, I'm really bad at looking at emails and stuff like that, as you can probably tell, Cindy. And I think the email I sent you was the first email I'd probably sent. You know what I mean, to anybody. So ever, apart from these messages and your text messages on your phone. So yeah, there you go. Yeah, I'm glad it got there then. That's 3 what I've got through so far to Canada and 2 to USA, so that's cool. Yeah, Samsung. Samsung. Okay, I can't help. iPhone have a screen rotation lock. I'm guessing Samsung do too. Yeah, but I wouldn't know. Yeah, it did have a screen rotation lock, but the thing is, I was doing it the right way before, so you could do it that way. Because I've done it before on here when I used to use the phone for lives, and then it wouldn't let me do it, and I quickly had to do it back. You know what I mean, as soon as I did it back, guess what? It locked in. But oh well. You know what I mean? The memory will kick in. Was going to head out and try and get a train flight in, but looks like maybe certainly not going to rain here. Bexy, where are you? Scotland, isn't it? It's definitely not raining here. But you guys had that. If it is Scotland, you guys had that heat wave up there last couple of weeks or something, whatever it was. Yeah, near Glasgow. Yeah. So you guys had that heat wave and everything when we had the rain down here. So we've got some sun now, and I can tell you what's actually hot in the house right now. It's been raining here in Northern Nevada for over a week. Weather is really wonky. I've just seen something on probably Facebook. It'll probably have been of the Oklahoma River. It's burst its banks, and there's people's houses dropping into the river and being washed away. It's beautiful down here at the minute, isn't it? Well, there you go. Joe's about 50 miles down the road from me, so boom. You're in Welsh, Paul. I should think it'd be all right there as well. Yeah, we keep hearing about it. Heat wave. I don't need it to be dry. I need mediocre in the middle. You know what I mean? Just so I can get out and do what I need to do. Exploration obsession. Good day, mate. I wish I was in the Caribbean. I wish I was in the Caribbean as well. You know what I mean? I'd be up in the hills. Right. Exploration. We did a video of Kingscliff and we put it up and everything, the control tower and all that. And exploration obsession was like, oh, my dad served there, literally on the airfield. We'd gone and filmed everything. Well, when the stream finishes here, I'll be loading up. Not saying it'll be straight after this. It might take time to do up. There'll be a premiere at some point tonight of Kev's little drone flight of the control tower and everything. You know what I mean? But yeah, that's where your dad flew from, mate, during the war. Thank you for his service and everything. Mustard Car Appraisal, good to see you in the building. Thank you very much, mate. Yeah, it's beautiful here, mate. It's been a brilliant day, absolutely brilliant day. I've been potting up bloody flowers and plants and all sorts. 21 2.8 acres. How you doing, mate? Hope good. Let's have a look. Gatwick Control Tower was that? Yeah, Gatwick and Heathrow. Pardon me. Yeah, most of you guys, I think, already know each other, but if you don't, you know what to do. Go and each other, check each other out the right way if you want to. You're not forced to do anything. If you like somebody, subscribe to them. If you don't. You know what I mean? Good to see a few people in. Anyway, it was a random stream as well. Back on the phone. Might as well use it. That's what I brought the phone for. It's the only reason I brought the phone, really. To do some lives and stuff like that. And then put the ban in. Still don't believe a word about that drone chaos. No, nor do I. It was government distraction, Bexy. I heard today, by the end of the day, Theresa May will be out at number 10. Yeah, okay. You know what I mean? That woman has been bolted down to that table for a while now. You know what I mean? You're going to have to send in a wrecking ball to get her out. Right. Everybody, please go. Yeah, thank you very much, Bernard Sands, for that. Thank you very much. Nice one. Rappy Man just stepped in the building. Hello, mate. Let's Drink Games has just stepped into the building. Hello, mate. Hope you're well. If there's anybody you haven't seen in the stream, people, don't forget to go and check them out if you want to get to know them. I think that Wrecking Paul may have just happened. Yeah, well, you know what I mean. It's chaos, isn't it? You know what I mean. Yeah, I went and spoiled my vote today anyway. But there you go. That's another thing. Good morning, sir, and good morning, sir, to you as well, Poodle Lover. Good morning. Let's stream games. I like that. Good morning. Let's stream games. It could be good morning. Let's go and stream games. Yeah, it's when you're greeting someone. Cool. Yeah, good to see some of you guys in here. Do apologise about the angle of the phone. I was going to do it the opposite way. It did something. I did like that. As soon as it went like that, it locked. Bang. Sorry. Good morning, hon. It's evening here. Yeah, wherever you are in the world, good evening, good morning, good day, and all that business. You know what I mean? Alright, guys, don't get. If you guys like challenges and stuff, I have a redo up here. Redo. Oh god, I always pronounce it 10 ways, don't I? But anyway, live redo up there. Just challenges and stuff like that. Some of it's like the shop. I think the shop is on Sundays. Oh, I'm gonna get this wrong again. Joe's gonna be like, "They should know by now." I think the shop roulette is Sundays, and Wednesdays is one of the challenges or something like that. But there you go. Always a good channel to get up live redo. It's and a very nice and friendly people as well. Shots in Wednesday night. Sounds good. Yep, some of you guys should already know. Yeah, that's it. Some of you guys should surely know each other. But if you don't, do it the right way. Go and leave a good comment on some of the videos so it sticks. Don't open the spam box. Because I'm doing what most people do. If things end up in a spam box now, they're deleted. Because it's starting to hurt the channel recommendations and analytics. Well, that word. I can't speak today, so don't ask me to pronounce anything properly. If there's any grammar Nazis in the building, you may want to turn around and walk out now. Video uploads on Wednesdays at 6 p.m, Saturday, Sunday, and then Wednesdays at 9 p.m. We alternate 1 week with live shots, and there you go. See, I knew I'd get it asked about face for you there, Jay, but Jay's corrected me. But yeah, go and get them, people. That is one channel I'd say to go and get. If they're in blue, go and get them. Travelling at 350 miles an hour and able to determine the drone more like a black plastic bag. Getting a lot of spam comments, most of them are general too. Yeah, it's because I haven't watched the video or something at all, innit? You know what I mean? Just gone straight to your channel, paused it, said something, blah 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 blah, boom, gone. But I do notice some people do get put in there in spam if you actually don't even know from streams or anything. I think they're the people who have found you without being through the streams or something. But yeah, some of them seem to be genuine, and some of them obviously just spam. Good morning, what's my session? But yeah, we'll be putting out a drone video when it loads up later on of one of the old airfields, USAAF airfield. United States Army Air Force, not the United States Air Force. Oh God, there you go. Look, do you know what? I don't even know how to find it, but I already know what to do when it comes in the building anyway. Rather than fanning about on them, what do you call them, emojis and stuff. The one like TR Nairi steps in the building, the 1K baby maker. One of the guys what got us over there. So the reason I'm using this phone is because TR Nairi got us there. You know what I mean? So I can use the phone again. Before anyone says it and TR says it, your phone should be the other way round. Yeah, I know it's just before I went live, but it locked anyway. Yeah, but always good to have TR Nairi in the building. Hopefully somewhere there'll be SF Rose sitting in the background, chilling out. One channel you really want to go and get is TR Nairi. If you like your reggae, you like your streams, you like meeting new people, and you like them networking streams, go over to him. In the background, plays reggae, stuff like that. Bang on. You know what I mean? A stream you can just rock into like that. Your head's just like. That's what people don't realise. You're behind the screen. They don't know you're just sitting there. And sometimes I'm just sitting back here and I don't want to move, and it's just rocking to it. And then you sometimes look back and then people like tagging you and that, and you go, oh, I've got to come back now and start writing. And then also have to pay attention because of one of his blues, and yeah, you have to pay attention to people coming in. The Creepy Explorers, hello mate, how you doing? Good to see you, mate. If everybody likes the spooky stuff, Creepy Explorers is your man. Forgive me, guys. I'm going to do it. Some people don't like it, but I suppose you call it our stream. We'll do what we want and we'll make within reason, you know what I mean? Hi, guys. Never mind, it's because I have. What? Cam's a bit high. Probably, mate. Yeah, it's the way the phone is at the minute. I was meant to, but hey. Good morning. Oh, what? Hey up. I had to look down and see somebody else say his name, and then I had to look up, like, you know what I mean? Someone like Wakey RC, good afternoon, mate. Oh, well, good evening for us lot here, isn't it? Good to see you, mate. Hope you're doing well. Thank you for creeping in the building there. And the one like Tracy Gaffney managed to creep in the building there. I've got it on live chat and I'm still got the glasses on. Still missing everything. You know what I mean? Uncle Sam, morning, blah, 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 blah. Dan Organic, Food Forest. Hello, mate. Hope you're doing well. Happy Thursday. Yep. What's it? Some people do the Throwback Thursday, don't they? That's the only thing I hate about the copyright thing. I'd really like to be putting on some Daft Punk in the background now. You know what I mean? The one with the 70s and all in the flares and the dancing away. What's that? Cool. Yeah. I want to explore paranormal tomorrow night, bro. New video up Saturday. There you go, Creepy's letting you know that one. Look, just driving for 20 minutes, but listening. Yep, yeah. If everybody doesn't know, Urban Lad Yorkshire drives to France, to Ireland, and everything, and all over the UK. So yeah, not only is he an explorer, he does it every day of his life for his job. He's always exploring somewhere, some part of the country, but in a massive lorry. It's part of his job. Right, let's see. Yep. Tea up morning, right. Sam, had to resurvey the other day, like I do. Up to YouTube, up to its tricks again. Yeah. They played about with us once we got near at 1K. It was like take 10 away, take 20 away. It was crazy. So I'm just going to look at you now. Camo Crew still got you on. Yep, cool. Sound ads, thank you very much. Tracy. Hello Dan. Right, okay. Morning, that's it. Someone's gone and got that emojis and given her TR crown. I'm used to it. I'll end up doing something wrong. I just hit 3,000 for it. Congrats, mate. Let's string games. There you go. That's a nice milestone. That's quite a good number, mate. That's quite good. Yeah, man. Sound on you. One like Blood X is in the building. Hello, mate. How you doing? Hope you're well. For you guys who want to do the crazy, fast chatted, let's go, let's grow chats, there you go. Blood X is in the building. You know what I mean? It does that with a group of them, and if your brain can keep up, mine melts after a while. But that's another stream you want to go over and get at times. You know what I mean? Here's the next test this Wednesday. I'm glad you're asking, Mikey, because I keep on. I stepped in. Was it Sunday or was it Wednesday? Yeah, I was having brain freeze. Good to know most of you guys know each other. I've got to go for the hassle yet of loading up the drone video after all this as well, but yeah, it needs to be done. It's holding us back on other videos we need to put up. Got some Dover stuff. I might have lost the footage, but Kev had it on his, so yeah, we got it anyway. But some for you guys in America and other places around the world, Dover, during the Second World War, obviously faced France, the White Cliffs of Dover, and faced France, and it's only 21 miles between us and France. And obviously, you've got to imagine there was a lot of German aircraft, a lot of German ships, and British ships in between that water and that coastline, and there was a lot of bombing and everything going on. So in Dover and in the cliffs and everything like that, you've got a lot of deep, deep shelters. You know what I mean? Tunnels and everything will lead up everywhere, gun emplacements, all sorts. We went and did a load of filming of all that. That's going to be up soon as well. Hopefully within the next week. ATR, I need some help. I'm 21 away from my goal. Can you help me break? TR, Blood X, you're bloody hell. You're asking TR. Blood X, you should usually easily get to that channel full of Rex. Yep, channel full of Rex. That's the English channel AKRC is talking about. Loads of ships at the bottom of it. Loads and loads of shipwrecks. I'll check on my stats. Take care. Uncle Sam, thank you very much for popping in, mate. Cheers, mate. Big shout out. Anyone in here, obviously go over to Blood X. I say you guys want to do that networking thing. Blood X is one of you men too. Tiani Iri and Blood X. Let's have a look if there's anybody else that does them in here as well. They're the two main guys you want to go to in here to do the networking thing. Yeah, all the other guys are other type channels. There's a lot of gaming channels in here as well where you can do a lot of networking, and that would be Let's Stream Games channel, stuff like that. But obviously, gaming channels have some respect, guys. You're welcome. Cheers. Cheers, Uncle Sam. Thank you very much, mate. Got creeping blood all over the body. Oh, look though, you actually got a bit of a, believe it or not, for an English Irishman, that's a tan coming on. Don't know how long the stream would go for. It's almost been on half hour now. Craziness. Yeah, I don't know how long the stream is going to go on for. I know the phone is working now. I can use all that. That's all sorted. Got a community tab as well. That's cool. It's always good to have a community tab. The Itchy Guru. Hello, how you doing? Scratch carders. Do you know what? I never win on these things. You know what I mean? My mate put one up today, put a scratch card up. Won it in £10 scratch card, and he's got 100 quid. 100 quid, you know what I mean? And an old girl I know, every time she buys a card, she practically wins. You know what I mean? Every time I go in there, I end up with nothing. You know what I mean? I end up with what's it? I probably got that wrong as well. No, I end up with £1. But there you go. Yeah, maybe. You know what I mean? If it happens, it happens, mate. You know what I mean? When are you going to Chernobyl? Right, Tony talking unboxings. We've got a friend of ours, Nishi33. He'll be in one of our channel descriptions somewhere or something. He's been to Chernobyl a few times now. The next time I sort my passport out and I got the money, which will be a very, very long time away, then yeah, I'll do Chernobyl. I'll do it. But yeah, passport for one, and the £1,000 cost another. And it'll probably take me about a year or two to save up, something like that. Wakey, you got any Irish blood in you? If it wasn't for bad luck, I would have no luck at all. Yeah, do you know what I mean? That's me, mate. You know what I mean? Camo crew got hassled by security when yesterday evening at the castle, Pensmore Mansion. Yeah, I was trying to actually remember the correct name for it, but yeah, the White House I call it because that's what it's meant to be in it. The new White House. We'll go back later. Found another location to fly a drone from. Expiration obsession, yeah, brilliant, mate. That would be good. That would be good. You say it sits above all of what underneath it, you know what I mean? The Ozarks. I just want to know if there really is, like, you know what I mean, hundreds of miles tunnels running underneath there or under other cities. But if you ask me, they just probably run around that storage facility of all that what's in there. And I know it's a massive complex under there. Sorry. Forgive me, guys. I am probably missing things on the way down. Possibly. I've been in pain most of the few days, so sometimes I'm in stream, sometimes I'm not. And today it's been on and off whether I'm going to be in pain, but yeah, I can feel why I'm sitting here. This pain wants to hit me bad. See me squinting really bad. That's the pain kicking in really. Artist C Summit, how are you doing? Hello, mate. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're well. Oops, damn. Excuse my language. Some people that's bad language. In UK, that's just common language to say damn. Oh, if anybody can hear that in the background, that's the dog. That's the Archie bone. Whether he'll come up and say something is another thing. Archie. Arch, what's this? Arch, come say hello. Come on. Yeah. What's this? No? Yeah, he probably doesn't. What's this, Arch? What's that? Come in? No, he's not going to be fooled. He's in the process of eating himself at the minute. Right, blue money again, a couple of weeks ago. Getting work each day. I have to go. Oh, mate, don't. I'm debating whether to start using the stick as normal, like, you know what I mean, just popping up to the road to the shop and out as normal. But yeah, my back's been raging. Well, I know. I'm giving doing that because it's not even enlightening up. Twix hasn't been well. Stupid dog got the fish food tub. Oh, broke it open and tomorrow. Yeah, you know what I mean. Lovely. Ooh, I bet it was squinting through an eye of a needle. See? Guess what, Archie? Well, I said Twix. See? Reacted to word Twix, like, you know what I mean? Like, Joe's here. Twix is on the parade, but Joe can't shout your name this time. So when Joe was shouting your name last time, he had no reaction. As soon as I shout Twix, you have a reaction and look up the stream. Yeah, weird dog. My L4, L5 is, yeah, same as, mate, and the S1. And then probably other bits as well above that. That was a while ago there. That's the first lot we'll go in. On top of the knees and the feet and the, yeah, you name it. Pine Top Jackson, hello mate, how you doing? All the way from Seattle in the house. Big shout out, y'all. I'm at work, just took a quick break to check in. Thank you very much for checking in, mate. You know what I mean? Much respect for that. And in your well, yeah, on your break at work, that's cool. I was just checking that is on the break actually, because don't want anybody getting in trouble for popping into streams and then getting sacked. I do know a streamer that did that. Streamed at work and then lost the job the next day. The boss watched in. I actually have got it on live chat, so if I do miss anything, it's because I'm being stupid, can't see. But guys, don't forget, anybody you don't know, go and do it the right way, go and see people, go and mingle that way. Right shoulder, knee, hip, toe, ready, yeah, for the knackers yard. Yeah, that's it. So you're now going to have to call in Wakey Knackers RC. Wakey Knackers. Knackers Wakey. Yeah. Yeah, mate, you know what I mean? Yeah. I take it you're on gabapentin then. Gabapentin, probably B12 injections and all that rubbish. If you're going to do something, come up here and do it, Arch. Come on, look. Come here. Come on. Come on, look. Come on. Come on. Up. Oh. Come on. Say hello. There he is, look. There you go. Yeah. There you go, Joe, look. There's pretty boy. Probably, yeah, it is. Yeah, all right. I sorted that out for me. You know what I mean? I can carry on getting mine. Oh, obviously, I'm a specialist, like you need it. They actually want to move me right up. Yep, 1800 go. Dog. 12. Yeah, they're gonna probably move me up soon. That's probably what's gonna happen. Pre-gabapentin is what I think they want from me after that. But I keep on refusing. I'm trying to do it other ways. You know what I mean? Doing turmeric, vitamin C's, herbal remedies like made up concoctions from like the health shops. You know what I mean? Trying to do things in natural ways. Stave off having too many of the government pharmaceutical stuff. Pre-gabapentin, yeah, horrible stuff. I bet he's better behaved than mine at the moment. Yeah, he's alright. Yeah, the only thing he's in the doghouse for is digging up plants in the garden. As you know, he's got the habit of eating the plants. So I have to put if I put in like 100 plants, I know for a fact he's going to have about 30, 40 of them out. Been on it for 4 years now, and take 500 milligram. Is that pain? Do you know what, Wakey? I'm going to have to. I don't want to admit defeat though. You know what I mean? Because I know I really do need the more painkiller stuff, so I can actually do more than 3 hours a day of movement rather than wanting to spaz out. Like we haven't really done any explores recently, between this weather and everything going on. The only one we really did was that live explore at Upwood the other week, but that was straight after work. Kevin come got us, and we went down there just while it was a nice day, good weather, and even that actually used to stick to go around because it was hurting. But yeah, I'm gonna have to go back and probably meet to Pete and say, look, I need powerful more stuff. Big shout out to one like Cruiser Max stepped into the building. Canada is in the house. Good to see you, mate. Because the phone is now covering what used to be there. So that's my brain just can't work today. So it's about 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock PM there in Canada, mate. Know what you mean. Have to keep drinking coffee, so or I fall asleep. Well, this is the other thing, Wakey. You know what I mean? I have a problem with I don't fall asleep. That's the problem. You know what I mean? Yeah, I won't mind, but I don't sleep hardly at all. I'll be lucky if I get more than 20 minutes solid one sleep. I can get that all night long, and then typical, the sunlight will come up. I meant to got something to do 20 minutes before the appointment. I'll go like that, boom, and then I'll be out for a couple of hours throughout the day. But there you go. Right, let's just catch up. How goes the battle? The battle is a grind every day, mate. We have to keep on going, don't we? Though that's the only problem. It's high noon there. Right, there you go. That's cool. Beautiful wife. Thank you very much for stepping into the building. Some of you guys actually know each other from the other streams. If you don't, get to know the other people that stepped in here. You know what I mean? Obviously, in this stream, get to chat and know each other. You know what I mean? It's not massively fast paced. There's not going to be hundreds of people in here. You know what I mean? You can get to know people in here, get to work with them the right way and stuff like that. Urban lad's still there, wicked. And obviously, if I've not been to anybody's channel for a little while, come over, poke us on one of our videos. You know what I mean? It reminds me to go over because I've got to that stage and I'm doing a bit in it. You know what I mean? Getting hard to keep up with everybody. And the ones intending to keep up with now are the ones that are keeping up with us because it reminds me to go over and visit them back. You know what I mean? When I see the comments and videos and stuff. So yeah, how it happens for these people that have got, you know what I mean, 50. I don't know how to do it. How can you do it after 1K, let alone? But then again, Burning Sands, what was in earlier on, bang, perfect. You know what I mean? Some people can be on it all the time. It just confused me. Yeah, wacky. I bet you get that one, don't you? The constant moving around to try and stop the spine from hurting and everything as well. Okay, sure. Yeah, exactly, mate. Yeah. Last few days it's been whacking me out. Um, just after midday here, you know what I mean? And yeah, boom. You know, I'm just literally chilling on the sofa or something like that, trying to straighten the back out. And then again, every half hour, wake up, look around, get comfortable, back again. I can't show. Okay, so that's smash the like. Can't stay in one position. Two. Yeah, look at me in a minute, mate. It's absolutely. I've got a stick that, if anybody hasn't seen it, you might be like, there you go. This is showing it a lot better. Right, that's the skull. You see the two-tony effect in it. You know what I mean? And like the veins and everything. This is what the beard times 16 made me. Yeah, like almost like that. And then there you go. Like MTP sort of like type camouflage. I'm glad to got the phone back. This is really showing. In real life, it looks a lot better than this. But that's showing what the beard times 16. See that? The speckly stuff. If you see it in real life, it looks like it's camouflage and everything like that. But yeah, beard times 16, maybe that walking stick. And the phone just showed up really, really good. Yeah, cool. One in here. Yeah, I've got two walking sticks for me at the minute. Going in and get up and down, getting up and down, getting up and down. Get persecuted where I live around here for being sick. You know what I mean? So I have to be careful. You know what I mean with where I use them. Right, let's have a look because I know a real good friend is just stepped into the building. Someone who gives us real good support. You know what I mean, and gives the camera crew loads of support. Can't stay in one position. I'll screenshot and chat and get around to everyone's channel to support. For all your support here. Yeah, brilliant. Exploration obsessed. I've been chatting to him recently. He seems a genuine person and everything like that as well. You know what I mean? So yeah, obviously don't go and see each other. Do it the right way, peeps. Right, the one like SF Rose, Bosch. If I knew how to get these emojis up quick and everything, Rose, obviously, I'd give you a crown and everything like that. But I'm useless with tech. And obviously, Bosch, Bish, Bash. What was it? Bish, Bash, Bosch. There you go. I'm not punching you. That's like, you know what I mean? Well, you know what I mean. Gabriel, respect y'all. Seeing a live stream from you. Yeah, it's good to have you in here. You know what I mean? SF Rose, and the one like T.R. Nairi, you know what I mean? Very good friends. Coming some very good friends. A lot of support from them. SF Rose predicted what day that I would be a 1K baby. And yeah. You know what I mean? She's basically, you know what I mean, spot on when it was going to happen. And it did. Broom handle works through. No, I don't know if you use that exercise. Stops me from seizing up. Well, the ones they're giving me, obviously the ones where you bend forward and everything, the ones you have to do your leg like that, and leg like that, and legs like that, and legs like that, and then you have to do and all that business, yeah. But after I've done a lot of the exercises, mate, they destroy me. Yeah, they absolutely destroy me. Yeah, Cruise Matt, everyone. Cruise Matt is right. A lot of you guys will like whiskey, beer, and stuff like that. Sunday in the Shed with Cruiser Mac. He tends to do reviews on some whiskey and some beers and everything like that. I'm trying to remember what he got sent. I think he got sent Speckled Hen. It might have been Speckled Hen or something like that. I've forgotten now. I sent you it. Yeah, anyway, someone sent him one of our beers from over there, and I had a list of them. I was going to try and get you to. I was going to tell you to have a look at, but I've forgotten now, as it does, like when on the quiz show. But all that knowledge is there. You go, you get it out, and pop, it's gone. You know what I mean? Aaron Storm, hello mate, how you doing? Thank you very much for stepping in the building. You sound English. I certainly am English, mate. You know what I mean? Bit of a mixed up English Irishman. I'm half and half. Haven't drunk that in years. Speckled hen. Yeah, but I was never a speckled hen. I'm trying to remember. Skull Crusher. Wacky. Can you remember that? Skull Crusher. Certain percentage it was, and it was like tar. Knocked everyone out. You know what I mean? Made me go for 2 days on a 36 hour. Like, whoa, mental craziness. Let's have a look. Checked out with. Good on you, hey, you're in Manchester, mate. You all right there, mate? Right. There's one thing everyone's going to have to understand is accents. So do apologise if I start going into doing accents. It just can't help it. You know what I mean? But yeah, Manchester's in the house. Sound as, or as we say, the Mancs are in the house. You know what I mean? If anybody doesn't know Manchester, it's where Oasis came from. For all the Americans and Canadians and that. That's Manchester is basically Oasis territory. Thank you, Tracy. You're more than welcome to take the mickey out of my mixed up country bunking London bloody yeah, East Anglian tweet accent, like, right? TR raid. Oh, what is TR on? I didn't even know TR was on. It hasn't even given me a notice that it was on tonight. Right, TR, I'm very sorry then, mate. That at some point I'll have to tell over to yours, won't I? Right. The LS crew. Thank you very much. How you doing, mate? I can't stand Oasis. Funny enough, they make us sound like it's going sound like that. Yeah. I'm not an Oasis fan. Funny enough. Right, TR. Thank you for that raid for the raid, mate. Well, damn. You know what I mean? Oh, just times 57, mate. Yep. Right, can of worms. Oh, that's a right. That's another thing I can't see. Some of just gives you the square thing. I can't make out the emoji on here. Too small. Too small, mum. Heinz 57 Biscotti. All tangled up. Mate, if you don't want to, you don't have to. Is it buffer in there? It says it was, but there you go. You must be rich, mate. Yeah, probably. Yeah, isn't it? Well, I don't know actually. It's good weather, isn't it, Wacky? Not too bad weather. £12. Yeah, that's a lot of money. That is. So you get them cheaper where you are then, Cruiser Mac. Cheaper where you are than what we do here. About £8, give or take. Yeah. It was quite a while ago they were that price here in this country. But these are not cigarettes. This is Rolly. About 10, 12. 90% tax. Do you know what? Same here, mate. Absolutely. So everything is taxed here. Absolutely everything you do. I know I'm going to get this wrong. You can slap me later. Did you A Daisy. I probably butchered your name there, and you're more than likely to slap me in the face there. You know what I mean? Hello, welcome to the chat. Do apologise. Oh, I more likely did butcher that up. Nice outback at the minute. Fields all yellow. Yeah, ready to harvest. Yeah, rapeseed, mate. It's absolutely horrible. Rapeseed smells of pea. You know what I mean? It's not good for the dogs to get on the dogs either and give them a rash. We've got fields just out here, funny enough, but there ain't no crops in them at the minute. It's all floodplain, and they want to go and build a massive housing estate on it. You pay tax at KFC. You pay tax on everything in this country. Just some of it's just hidden into the price of things. You know what I mean? And then some do the VAT where it's not hidden, and you pay for it at the end of it. Hey, Mike Kelly, how you doing, mate? I've seen you for a little while. Yeah, long time no see, mate. You know what I mean? Good that you popped in. Thank you, mate. I've done a couple of webcam live streams. Probably done a few actually, but using the phone again now. Now we got past their stupid rules. I did about to go to set the right angle up earlier on, and I've messed about a bit like that, and it rotated and froze. So you have to deal with half bits cut out. But hey, don't worry about it. The less you see, the better. I'll have to do that soon, won't I? We pay GST on everything here, like GST. We pay GST. Right. This is when you get to know people's other names. It gets a bit confusing because you go to say their upper name as well. Right, Cruiser Mac. Good tested. We pay. What is GST? Good something transaction. Not too sure, but explain to us what GST is to us. There's non-Canadians. Goods and services tax. Right. Okay. Right. Okay. On top of VAT. Goods and services tax. Is that like your fire services, your council, stuff like that, or is that on top of your shopping? Because if it's to do with pretty much makes everything taxable. Right. Okay then, because we have something here called council tax, which is meant to cover your your local parish council, your county council, your police, your ambulance, your fire, your highways, and all that. Blah blah blah. You know what I mean? But you get properly taxed here on everything, mate. Absolutely. Well, the whole world, Western world, does, don't we, at the minute? Right, here we go. Just stepped into the building. Is one of our co-dependents, the one like exploring with Kev. That video, Kev, it's not going to take long to bung up. So tonight I'll be bunging it up. But whether you'll see it is another thing because are you working in the morning, Kev? Or should I say in a few hours' time? And guys, do apologise if I'll write missing some of the comments, and I've just noticed one from Wacky RC. You keep butchering mine too. Yeah, mate. You know what I mean? I'm good at butchering things. I do apologise. Sometimes I have to hear things to get it into my fixed goal. But then again, I grew up with all my life, not people in the older days. Names getting more common these days, but my name's Kieran. So when I was younger, it was hard. A lot of people just couldn't say my name. You used to go for appointments. Wakey, right, Wakey. Right, okay, Wakey. Right, cool, sound as. I probably said it wrong as well, even though you put it easier there, you know what I mean? But yeah, my name used to get butchered all the time when I was young. People weren't used to it in this city when I was younger. Council tax is a tax on existence. And then bedroom tax, and we have that as well here. If you've got an empty bedroom tax and you live in a corporation house. Yeah, the video I saw was good. Tony talks on boxing. If that's the one you might have seen was the one of all the vehicles along the runway. We've got another one of a control tower we did, but it's already up, the RFK Kingslip one, but a drone video. But Kev thinks it's no good. I think it's okay. What are you putting up? It's going to be the drone vid, Kev. It will be the drone video, Kevin. I'm putting up of Kingsclip. I'll probably do it as a premiere, but you might be asleep. Right. Good evening, gang. Right, I got that. I am more likely missing stuff. Right. I'll show that. Right, let's go. Sorry guys, something popped up. I had to quickly check something, let it through. I had 30 years of exploration on videotape and converted to digital. Start my channel, put it on a laptop, no backup. My home was broken into. January laptop drone. So, oh, not very good, mate. Not very good. I've sort of been exploring for many, many years. You know what I mean? Some stuff is I've got photographed from the old days. Bunkers and stuff in the old days, but we were more likely partying in them in the old days than what we were exploring them. This is probably how this come about because I knew loads of sites from them days, so that's cool. But yeah, Kev, I'll be putting that Kingsclub. Right, Kaylee Roberts, how you doing? Good to see you. Welcome to the stream. How do you spell mine? Mine's Kieran, Kier and Ran, Kieran. You know what I mean? Mine's spelt with a C rather than the K though. Right, how do you spell yours? Okay, cool. Right, glad I caught you live. Not been able to catch one of your live since you subscribed to me. Kaylee, it reminds me when people come into the stream that I haven't seen them for a while. Yeah, right. Who I need to sometimes go back to, and visit them more. So, Kaylee, if you want to put a comment below the stream here as well, in one of the comment sections, that will remind me to go over and see one of you as well. Other people know what I do. If I put too many tabs open on this computer I use right in front of me, I'm going to end up, well, crashing the computer like I did the other week when the stream just ended and no man right had to finish the last 10 minutes because I just opened too many pages, lost everything. I'm actually going to close them down now so it doesn't freak out on me. Right. Blah blah blah. Cruise amount of joint time. I thought I already always page check. Thank you. Avinash Singh, how you doing? Hope you're well. I probably butchered the saying of that as well. Wakey, yes, mate. Yeah, Irish spelling. That's correct, mate. See, someone knows it. That face sugar has me intrigued. Something boxes, right. Hello, Cruiser Mac. Exploring with. Oh, wow. There you go. He's not been in for a while. Everyone else. Exploring with the Camo Ninja is also part of the Camo crew. He's the guy from from yes, northwest. I know somewhere along the line. I keep saying bloody northeast when he's northwest. Yeah, but Liverpool way. One like Jeff's in the building. Kev's in the building as well. You can probably poke him, Jeff, to find out when something's going to happen. Want to do Dover again at some point soon, mate. In the message chat we got on Facebook, you need to get in there and prod him as well on there, Jeff. No, don't make him open tabs. Yeah, there you go. Don't make me open tabs. It crashes my 50-year-old computer. What's weren't even around 50 years around, but there you go. No worries. Hope you're well. Yep, Kaylee. Yep, thank you. Hope you're well as well. Yeah, basically, yeah. Similar to. Yeah, very similar. Just put an E and play with the I, and it's you're very close, mate. You know what I mean? It's a very unusual spelling, mine. You know what I mean? Explore with Camo Ninja. Yep. This is my FSC, Mike Kelly. Right. I got to explore with Camo Crew Ninja. A big fan of the crew. Yeah, Jeff. When you watch the videos, some of the upload videos. And the Dover videos, Jeff is in the upward one. He's the one in the red top. The guy I tell him said he drove 200 miles to come down for an explore, and in the Dover ones, he's in his military cargo pants and all that. But yeah, because he lives so far from us, he's not always obviously in the videos and everything as well. But yeah, big shout out to one like Tisley's just stepped into the building. How you doing? For all the guys, some of you guys already know Lisa. You know what I mean? Obviously, just streaming and everything like that. It's also a good sound person to have. You know what I mean? It's cracking. Nice to see some good people stepped into the building. Obviously, someone decided that my Mickey taking didn't like it and has given that old thumbs down there. Oh well, you can't have everything in life, can you? Interaction, no, still doing good, buddy. Thank you, and you. Yeah, sort of in and out of the pains and that for last week, but that's life. I wouldn't mind a proper night's sleep or something like that. Would be good, or just a good few hours sleep. Oh, I think it's what I'm going to do. Is going to go rob somebody's bath. That's what I'm going to do. I need a bath, not because of smell or stink or anything like that. I only have a shower. I need something I can just. Actually, if my mate Dan's listening around the corner, I need to go and use his hot tub. Actually, I think I do need to tell him I need to use hot tub at some point. Alright, J Mac, how you doing, mate? Thank you for joining the stream. Welcome. Everybody, guys, if you're going to go and visit each other, go and do it the right way, please. You know what I mean? Good job. Some of these emojis are really simple and I can't see or recognise what they mean. So I can get away with tonight. The neighbours are away on obviously on holiday or something, and I can actually talk at a normal level, which is believe it or not, as people know, you can rebound in these houses and you can hear everything. Live Redo was in here earlier and should tell one of the streams of a week. You could hear the dog next door and everything. You know what I mean? Everyone thinks, is that my dog? Oh no, that's next door's dog. So I can talk at a normal loud. Well, I say normal loud voice, my normal voice, which is probably loud anyway. And I can do live streams about pissing, about annoying the street. I live in a cardboard box. You know what I mean? Is it cardboard box, big box, little box, cardboard box? Oh well, there you go. Big shout out to one like Double J Vision stepped in the building. Nice to see you. Thank you very much. And the one and only, the one like the only crazy, mad music. It's got to be crazy mad music. That's got. Oh right, it's like crazy dad music. Did you change the name a little bit, Crazy Dad? Alright. Thought you might have tweaked your name there, but I'm seeing Vision next to it. That's why. First time we're in here. Double J Vision. Yeah, it's because I'm. Yeah, I know it's you, mate. It just yes, pal, you did. I just thought you changed the last bit of the music thing because it was Days Crazy Dad Piano. Yeah. Anyway, you know what I mean. I thought you might have tweaked the name a little bit. Double J Vision. Yeah, it's with random streams, mate. We're not one of them. Let's go, let's grow sort of type streams. It's mainly a chat stream and everything like that. Obviously, people know what to do and go and visit each other, yeah, and do it the right way. Everyone, a lot of you guys have seen there, all from other places. You know what to do. Go and visit people the right way, but also in here, get to chat, get to know people. You know what I mean? And let me butcher your name because I don't have a habit of butchering everybody's names. Still here, but fighting with the new apps. I've been fighting with apps for years. Oh no, that's apes. No, that was a program I was watched. It was Planet of the Apes. It wasn't me fighting. It was the camera. iCar dude. iCar dude. I like that one. iCar dude. Muscle car appraisal. iCar dude. Ah, muscle car. You would have loved. I'm going to put it up. I don't know when it's going to be done. It'll be put in a backlog catalogue and everything like that. We did a classic car show. Yeah, loads of it. It's on our Insta, some of them. It's on our Instagram. But yeah, done some old British classic cars and everything like that. That would probably be right up your street. Things like that, I can't just boom, 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 put them up. You know what I mean? Show you. It's actually the phone they're on, so I can't turn it around and go, there you go. But there probably is a way, but I'm not that Car had funny you should say that, crazy dad. There was an old Capri there. Yeah. I've got a few friends that love Capris. I've travelled around in a few Capris in my time as well. Um, Bodie and Doyle. Remember that? Bodie and Doyle? Uh, love my Capri. Happy Thursday, everyone. Yep, happy Thursday, everyone. You know what I mean? My brother had a Capri. Not a bad car. Really? In Canada? That's cool. I had an Opel Mantra back in the day. You know, one of my first cars back in the day I was ever going to buy was an Opel. I was at work one night on a night shift and somebody was going to sell an Opel. Looked like one of the Astras or something, Vauxhall Astras at the time. And yeah, it didn't happen in the end anyway. Oh, I think I did pay for it. There was a bit of discretion between something. And the car got stolen or crushed anyway, something like that. Good job, because 20% years down the line, I'm still not driving. You could see me. Howdy, everyone. Howdy to you too, mate. Good to see you. Ford, crappy. Ford, just loads of parts, isn't they? I mean, that's the best thing about Fords. You can take one part for most parts and then use them again. Um, they imported them for a time and sold them on the Ford lots. Right, okay then. That's cool. That's cool. I can see them being like an import every now and again, but to sell them on the actual forecourt as well, that's cool. I mean, steering wheel was proper, uh, not like you guys drive. Oh, right, it's proper then. Right? Well, back in them days, I mean, we never had powered steering or anything like that. It was all, I mean, hands-on job. Did you get my comment on isn't Insta about the cars? I don't know, Tiz, because I'm using Lisa. I'm using the phone right now to do the stream, so I will have to look after. I have to look after on there and then pay attention to it. As some of you will know, I'm useless at trying to keep up with some of the social media. It just takes me time. Um, Facebook was bad enough. Then we got the YouTube. Then I got the Insta. People saying to me, get Twitter. No way. I've had enough now. I can't keep up with the three, let alone a fourth one. You know what I mean? This will do us fine for a minute. Bye, Tony. Right, I've got to go, but I love your videos. Tony Talks Unboxings, thank you very much for coming into the building. You be safe. The weekend's coming, so yeah, man, get ready to party if you like to party. But yeah, thank you very much. Big shout out. I don't think I could ever drive a right hand. Um, yeah, I just wish I could legally drive on the roads of the UK, but that's one thing I never went through is completing the license. Tiz is my best friend. Tiz is brilliant. You know what I mean? Tiz is cool. Hence the reason that's where I met you, crazy dad, in Tiz's. You know what I mean? And then you'll become a good friend there as well. Cruiser Matt, I met a long, long time ago. You know what I mean? In some of the first streams I stepped into, he stayed on board, becoming good friends. SF Rose right below him. You know what I mean? SF Rose is brilliant. You know what I mean? Right, let's have a look. What's Abandoned City, Camo Crew Explorers had to step away. How long do you plan to be here? I'm still not able to give you 100%, so I want to try to come back. Rose, for us, it's random. You know what I mean? I don't do no marathon streams or anything like that. Let me see what the time is. In the UK, it's 20 to 9 p.m. I shouldn't think I'll go anywhere past 10 o'clock or anything like that because I've still got the drone video to put up and premiere after this. So yeah, it won't be a major one. Probably another hour or might even be less than that. My favourite. But it doesn't matter, SF Rose. You've stepped in the building anyway. You supported me and everything. You know what I mean? Okay. And that's what you did for the other week as well. Right. Sorry, guys. Every now and again, I do have to try and catch up. Can be right. Pain in the arse slow. It was the original XR3. No power steering on that one. Ended up with arms like Popeye. Yeah, I can remember. Yeah, that's one thing I can remember from the cars from the 80s. They made noise. The wind come through every bloody door going. Yeah, and then yeah, you had to you had to have builder's arms to drive anything. Can't get my head around Twitter. Did you did do it? But yeah, I can't do Twitter. Friends wanted me to get on Twitter years ago with the political stuff I did, but thank God I ain't got it. You know what I mean? You can't say nothing on Twitter without being politically corrected, shoved up the jacksie and fed to the vultures. You know what I mean? Camo Crew, got to go in. Oh, much love and respect. Tracy Gaffney, thank you very much for stopping in. Much respect to you. And hooroo, as everyone would say in Australia, to you. Hooroo is basically like, I will see you again, you know what I mean? Rather than saying goodbye, see you again, like. It's getting dark in the background. I'm gonna have to put some either disco lights on or delight. You know what I mean? I just right, tis Lisa. Funny you should say that. That is the plan with that, along with the bus videos as well, which I put one up of that, and I got put in a bus wanker group for putting it up on our thingy. But yeah, I mean, I'm not bothered. You know what I mean? Yeah, you know what I mean. Right, and this is another thing I need to do because Lisa did it for us as well. Sorry, guys, I'm just sorting that out. Um, how's Dak? Hello, mate. How you doing? Thank you very much for joining. Abandoned, what is your name? Because I'm typing abandoned. It's a pain in the arse. Just put Camo, but my name's Kieran. Um, well, I just suggested, yeah, but Lisa, yeah, that's why we went down and do it. I've probably got tons of pictures of the last few things and the other car shows and everything we have down here. It's a case of you know what I mean, getting around to doing things. So my little miss has decided to blast music up. I'm sorry if you're chatting to me. Okay, that's okay. Tis Lisa. That is okay. Right, sorry. Let's have a look. I'm honoured. Abandoned City Chemical Explorers. I'm going to drive. That's a surprise. Thank you very much. You know what I mean? Much respect. You know that. Um, you was one of the instigators and making sure I got past that point so I can use this phone as well. So much respect for you doing it. People help us out, we help them out. Gonna have to hobble off a couple of calls to make and something to get ready. Been fun. Wakey, so nice, mate. You know what I mean? Thank you very much for popping in and all that. All right, catch you again. You never go. Might do more now that my phone's working. Might do what other people do sometimes. I'll take the dog out for a walk and do vlogs, and then sneak around Richard's, knock on the door so we can get him on the stream. Yeah, that was it. Yeah, I can do a vlog to Richard's, can't I? You know what I mean? And then knock on his door and he'll be like, "Hello, mate. What's the matter?" Like, put the laptop on, mate. We're doing a stream. You know what I mean? Right, let's have a look. As long as you leave it running, it is. Bye, mate. Yeah, I'm a right stick. Well, I'm not a funny one. I leave streams out sometimes saying bye and stuff like that. I don't like the word bye in one way. You know what I mean? Do you know what? It keeps sticking in my head. Lesbidania. Anybody, without going on Google, within 5 seconds, 10 seconds, can anyone tell me what lesbidania means? I've butchered that probably as well, but it's Russian. Lesbidanya. I've given you long enough to try and answer that. Hello, no, it's basically I'll see you again. You know what I mean? We'll see each other again. You know, until we see each other again, basically. You know what I mean? Someone can now do the correct Google find and the correct thingy, but basically roughly means something like that. Lesbidania. Until we meet each other again or something. Thank you very much for all them people that smashed that like button without even really having to ask to. Ask to? Ask. Oh, ask. Oh, see, ask is coming out like the sounds of the word arse. To ask to Yeah, sorry guys, I really can't speak English at the minute. Well, I am going to scroll up some. Oh God, great scene. Oh, everyone's talking about food. Oh, I so want some food, but I can't. I've nothing for the rest of the day now. Um, yeah, put on £2, so now I need to lose that £2. Wait a minute, I've got a £5 note in my pocket. Hey, whoosh! Throw that away, and I've lost £5. I wish. Cruiser Matt, thank you very much for popping in, mate. Much respect for you. 75 minutes. Damn God, don't I natter? Don't I natter? Richie quickly popped around earlier on because we were loading up a load of stuff. Trying to collate a load of videos we've got everywhere. And yeah, trying to kidnap him to put them on for a live stream at that point would probably not been good. They just come back from swimming. I'm eating a bowl of cornflakes. Yum, 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 yum. Right, cheers. Thank you very much, Kev, for that. Another one is trying to make me hungry. Sorry, guys. Hello to everyone. I never said hi to. Just distracted by my mini monster. See, my mini monster now stands at the same height as me. You know what I mean? It keeps coming around going, Grandad, Grandad. And I'm like, nah, you're not pregnant. Well, you know what I mean? You haven't got a pregnant yet. Which ain't far along, though. I think it's going to be soon. Right, it's getting. How dark, guys, is that in the video in the background on the screen? Because on my computer it looks a little bit dark. On my phone it's quite light actually. And when I can, I've sent out a few bits and bobs to people. Thank God, Cruiser Mac took almost a month to get to his. Burning Sand's got hers. Gypsy got hers. Just trying to get around a few other people. I'm actually running out now. These were a mistake as well. These didn't turn out. Everything we plan cocks up and goes wrong. But hey, these are our first ones. I'm going to try and get them. They're business cards. They ain't stickers or anything like that. Kev, while you're on here, have you got a printer what prints out card, Kev? A4 card. I'll give you printer money if it comes to it, so we can do some more of these black and white type cards. But I need to do need to get some more cards, business cards, and some stickers done at some point, and send them out to people. It's still like okay, nice one. I think there's a bit of a delay between the chat and everything, but I don't have to go through Google's Hangouts. That's the number one. Straight on the phone. Yeah, the option there, go live, bang, just like that. So if I ever use the Google Hangouts one again, it'll be to have people in like nomadic bike and that, you know what I mean, and TR and people. It would probably cost more to print at home. Right, okay, cool. Right. Hey, look, TR's in the building. You know what I mean? He's still here. Yeah, so at one point, TR, when because I can still use the Google Hangouts on the webcam. You use Google Hangouts as well, don't you, TR? Yep, Nomadic Bike and TR is guys I spend a lot of time in their streams. Two cool people that you can chill and get on with. You just downloaded it. Cool. Well, this one's off my phone, TR. I've actually got you on Insta and the other one. Sometime when I know I'm going live at another time, we can probably try and arrange a time and then get you on the panel of one of our streams that way as well at some point. Someone will turn around and tell me how you can do it on your phone as well, but I'll just be like, right, okay. Technical Kev, as I call him, is just there. He'll probably tell me how. Oh. Grace, I think I might have caught up with things. That'd be awesome. Yeah, that would be, mate. You know what I mean? Yeah, it would be. So I had no Manic Bike on when we used the webcam one and everything, and then I think we went 5 hours. until what was it? What happened? Yeah, I opened too many tabs up on my computer here to obviously try and get back to people and watch some of the videos while we're chatting and everything like that. And then opened one tab too many, boom, wiped it, wiped the whole computer out. So my say words to me, no, don't open too many tabs on your computer, don't crash your stream. Thanks to his pal, was it Grace Dad? Love the new channel artwork. Oh no, I so want to click on your thingy, but you know what will happen? It'll kick me out, won't it? It's not going to let me do anything anyway. But there you go. Right, that would be awesome. That's it, quite. Sorry, guys, just catching up with things. You know what I mean? Normally, when I'm on that thing there, I can check on my phone and catch up on some things, but that's the phone I'm using. Picture quality looks a bit better than using the webcam. Could have a bit of a belly. You can rest your arms on it. You know what I mean? Rest your cup of tea and everything like that. So look. Kieran, you are just a sound proper Northern bloke, mate. No, wait a minute. Not Northern, mate. Not Northern. They call us a Southern softy here. I'm from the Fens, mate. I'm from the Fenlands. East Anglia. Yeah, not Northern. Most people call us Londoners, the way we talk. We got country bunking voice mixed in with white, mate, you know what I mean? Apple and pears up the stairs and Rosalie, cup of tea and all that, you know what I mean? But yeah, I've been all around this bloody country, mate. I think that's what it is. All over the country. Some of my family, funny enough, are Northern. Some of my brothers and sisters. Southerners are soft. They are. Do you know what, crazy dad? Said that to me 10 years ago. Oh dear. I used to tell people what Southern softers were like. I'm a reformed character now. Yeah. What was that caricature? Yeah. I know that cup of tea's cool. I'm going to have to put that kettle on in a minute. It's going to have to be done soon. Right. Roll call. Who's still here and who's not? Does it work? Sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't. Me? Me? Who's me? Me? You? Yes, me. Me? You sure, me? Funny little story. Army cadets standing there. New lad joins. We're all on parade. New lad comes along. He's standing at the front. He's standing in the ranks and everything like that. And our officer steps forward. And he's like, obviously introducing the new people and everything like that. And he's like, "Who are you?" You know, like he's not going to keep popping up. Me. Right, and he said to the officer, he goes, "Me." Obviously, the officer goes, "Yes, you." And he goes, "Yes, me." And the officer says, "Yes, you." And the guy says, "Yes, it's me." And he goes, "Yes, I know it's you." But he goes, "What is your name?" And he's like, "Me." And he went, "Yes, I'm on about you." And oh my God, no word of a lie. This went on for 10 minutes. Yeah, before someone had to step in and go, "Sir, his name is me," and everyone was like, the officer was like, "Yes, I know it's me, him, me, you." What? And the officer's getting right confused at this time, and then that was it. You can imagine we're all in stitches. Yeah, we're meant to be like on parade and all that. You know what I mean? And then it's a laughter fest. Yeah, and his name was Ivan Me. You know what I mean? And the officer. Oh, it was brilliant, absolutely brilliant. It went on for a little while. Yeah, it was funny. It's the little things that stick in your head, isn't it? You know what I mean? Still here, mate. Right, crazy dad. Exploring with Camo Crew Ninja, Jeff. He's our Northern. He's our Northern man. He's our Liverpoolian. He does the Northern stuff for us. Soon, pal, putting the kids to bed. I'm not, mate. I ain't going to bed, crazy dad. I am not going to bed. I refuse to go to bed. You are not putting me to bed. You know what I mean? I'm going to play up for a little bit longer, and I'm going to talk to all my friends on the internet. You know what I mean? Crazy dad, I'm not going to bed. Crazy dad. I told you, crazy dad, I'm staying up. Right, oh my gosh, I have just parked up. I've just parked up for full attention. Oh dear. I swear I've seen that in other kind of strange chats before. Yeah. Oh my gosh, I've just parked up. Yeah, for my full attention. Right. Yeah, thank you, Crazy Dad, for popping it. Crazy Dad, what is your name then? If that's what we're going by. Yeah, Lisa, I get a bit mad if I don't have my Kit Kats and my cups of tea to keep me calm. Um, oh, that went a bit. Oh, it's getting dark there now. Now it's lighter on my computer than what it is in there. It's strange. I muted TV. Was blasting. Oh look, there's colours going on in the background here, just by the thingy there. I think I'm going to have to put on a bit of light or something in it. His name is. Oh yes. I haven't actually asked his name yet, but I do remember now. I'd seen someone else. Uh, I put the body on at the right time. Hey. I remember somebody else now asking him in the stream somewhere not long ago, and it come up there. So yeah, thank you for jigging my memory. Um, hang on. Right, I'll sort the light situation out. Well, what am I going to do here? You ever watched Harry Potter? If they've been on in the background, yes. Obviously not a huge fan or anything like that, but yes, I've got to admit I've probably watched a couple of them. Obviously Christmas time or something when they've been on in the background, or just chilling, like on the Sunday when you just can't be bothered to move the sofa. Like Lord of the Rings when you've seen it 10 times. You know what I mean? When it's just on and you're like, oh, can't be bothered. The controls over there. I'm not getting up to get it. So yeah, I've seen it at some point. Disco. Funny enough, Joe, it's just it's the bloody the screen doing it. You know what I mean? Over there. Quite. Thank you very much. You're giving me a yeah. You say it's a disco feel in the background. Like Hagrid when you mess with Hagrid. Hagrid, you call me Hagrid? Oh, is Hagrid the big fat ginger one? If that's so, then yeah, that's me. Oh, I'll give you Hagrid. Oh, Hagrid, yeah, Hagrid's. I die. Went to a meeting once to help out loads of homeless between the council and everything like that once. I went in there. I was in a big puffer jacket. I had my big hair going on at the time, my big beard going on at the time, and one of the women in there, or whatever it was, turned around and says, "You might be bloody homeless, but don't think you're going to tell us what to do." And I went, "I'm not homeless. I'm the campaigner trying to help them." And she was like, "You look worse than what they do." And I was just like, "Yeah, well, I can't help it." Oh my god, absolutely. How good. Raven Wolf, greetings everyone. Raven Wolf, welcome to the stream. Hello, how are you doing? Nice to see you. You probably caught the moment where I'm going to get up and go and put the kettle on. So just everybody say hello to each other for a minute while I do that. And then if you see the lights in the background, honestly, there is no disco going on behind here. I wish there was. And if there is, it's the bloody dog again, isn't it? Oh, I've probably got my decks out, DJing. Ouch. Oh, Archie. You've gone quiet, Archie. let's have a look. Sorry, guys. I will have to go back out there when the kettle's boiled. Let's have a look. Right, Raven. Oh, just saying. What's blind? How you doing? Nice to see you. Thank you very much for popping in. Quick hide. Joe, try a new one. That one we used before. I do this when Richie rings me up. I come up with all kinds of things. Hello, it's international. Thingy line. You know what I mean? All sorts of stuff. You know what I mean? Don't know where that glare's coming from. All right. I'll have to turn the light down. But yeah, I come up with loads of stuff like that normally, and then I'm running out of things to say on that one. Copy making. Defined. What is he doing? Just being mad. Was blind as per normal. Coffee making, tea making. Got to be tea making. I'm trying to think where the glares come from. I've worked out where the glares come from. No, don't move. No, I can't work out where that glares come from. Ah. Right, anyway. Guys, once again, chat amongst yourself while that kettle's sorted. Mods, just don't forget to make sure everything's cool in there. Well, I don't know where the glares come from then. Hopefully that'll disappear for next time. Right, let's have a look. We give that little glare, whatever it is. That did it. What was that? Alright, let's catch up. Eagle, how you doing, mate? Keith, how you doing? Welcome to the stream, mate. That's really annoying me, that glare is now. I do need to work out where that's coming from. Right. Just got my tea. It's in the microwave. Oh, microwave tea, mate. I can't do it. My mate does his tea and coffee like that around the corner. Danny, good shout out to Danny Keeper if you're there, mate. You know what I mean? Yeah, he does it like that, and every now and again he offers me a cup of tea, and I like old boiled water, fresh boiled water, and I don't like to boil it too many times because after that it just tastes horrible. Right, body new status. Hello, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Sorry I missed you coming in. Everyone else having rainy weather. Raven Wolf, no, for once we've got rid of the rainy weather and we've got some real good weather. 22 degrees it was at almost 8 o'clock tonight, 8 p.m. tonight. Yeah, 22 degrees, sun blaring and everything like that. You know what I mean? So yeah, I've really got, that's really annoying me, that glare. that's right. Sorry guys, this glare is annoying me. I've got to find out for the next stream where it's coming from. Okay, out filming today as in tomorrow. Yeah, it's been real good weather, isn't it, for it? In the sense of being Harry Potter person, specifically. Right, I thought it was losing stuff. I'm just still catching up with things. 16C here in Cleethorpes. Yeah, probably be something similar right now here, mate. You know what I mean? It's certainly not cold anyway, for starters. It's 90 degrees here. Wow. Yeah, okay. I wouldn't survive that. I'd melt. Old ginger. You know what I mean? I'm doing pretty good dealing with this since the attack. That had changed, and I can deal with the English weather now. But 90 degrees, I'd just melt on that one. I think. Try on the other side. Try on the other side. Ah. No, it's not that. It must be just the glare hitting it then from the. Joe, look what you got me doing. You know what I mean? But yeah, it's yeah, I have to sort that out. Oh, I've gone blind now. I look directly up at it. Can't see anything in chat. Try on the opposite side. Yeah, good idea, Joe. There, yeah, exactly. Where is everyone from? Well, obviously UK. Some of us here, but it never had that problem before, Joe. It's actually the streak of lights from the actual bulb. Yeah, straight from the bulb. I'll have to put something over the bulb next time. Get a bit of card and tape it where you held your hand. Yeah, I'm just gonna have to put a bit of card. I have to put the lampshade thing back up again. Oh, that got rid of it, did it? Probably not, but right, California. Burning. Oh no, it wasn't Burning Sands, Arizona. No, Nevada, if I remember rightly. I miss Southern Californian weather. It's dry and arid, isn't it, California? Well, some parts of California. Cars last quite well out there. Just glad we haven't received any of the tornadoes at the state to the west and state to the north. Had 62 tornadoes this week. Yeah, I remember we were talking about this the other day on one of the other chats and that as well, was Brian. And as I said earlier on in this chat here, Oklahoma River is swollen, burst its banks, and it's took out some people's houses along the banks there, which is not good. Right, it is Lisa at Bandit City Camp Crew. Sorry about that, buddy. Certainly didn't want to make anyone feel uneasy. The Ravenclaw I was referring was Harry Potter and the joke. I'll let this one for you. You're right. Don't worry about me, Tis Lisa. You ain't offended me on anything. It takes a lot to offend me. You know what I mean? You're cool, Lisa, in here. You know what I mean? Yes, less mosquitoes in Cali. Right, okay. Yeah, we get mosquitoes here. You know what I mean? Not tons of them, but enough. They bite. But no, Lisa, feel free. You haven't offended me or anything. I'm just not a big, I say, Harry Potter fan, so I don't even know Ravenclaw is in that. Anyway. Oh right, okay. Well, we're all grown adults. You can all apologise and just let things lie. You know what I mean? That's life, isn't it? You know what I mean? Oops. Yeah, we're all grown adults. We can all apologise, and then life goes on. I offend everybody every day by breathing, apparently, but you get used to it. Then I tell my mum to shut up. Yeah, lemon does as well, doesn't it? As well, yeah. Eucalyptus, it's cool. Yeah, it's quite good. Oil, water, spray on silkies, mosquitoes away. Yeah, yeah. Sound nice, Lisa. You know what I mean? That's more. Yeah, it's cool. And then that way, it's all done. You haven't offended anybody. Then you made your apologies. It's all good, isn't it? That's brilliant. You know what I mean? See, there you go. No need to worry. So we're all adults. I love visiting California. Wait, you was in Palmer, wasn't you, Keith? Well, about a month ago now. I think it is probably 3 weeks a month. But I haven't been to the Canaries. I want to get out there. It looks good. But in the old days, I would have gone up to the top of the crater, or up the mountains and everything like that. Just one thing I can't get round to doing now at the minute, unfortunately. I'd love to, but yeah, it's not happening. It's getting quite hard to do this flooring, to be honest with you, at the minute. I was just saying to Richard today, I can feel the body's going quicker. I can see myself using the walking stick again for almost everyday use. Yeah, Ravenwolf, do that. Do that if you know, because obviously there's a lot of people now around the world, especially a lot of people in this country, in the UK. A lot of people's lifestyles are changing. There's a lot of people who want to do, say, homeopathic remedies and stuff like that. You know what I mean? And there are a lot of people who like guidance and people know what they're doing. Obviously, I've got friends now who are using the dandelions and everything like that, using dandelion oils for ailments and stuff like that. But people don't realise most of the weeds that we put weed killer and spray on are there to actually to make us well again. Still here. Tiana is still here. Thank you very much, mate. Bulgaria seems interesting. Work or pleasure? Well, Bulgaria is cheap. That's yes, that's correct. Going to Bulgaria next. Yeah, Bulgaria. A lot of British went out there and done a lot of building because it was cheap enough, and it's on the, pardon me, the coast, isn't it? It's also along the coast. Do they call that the Adriatic? I'm going to get it totally wrong here. Is that part called the Adriatic? As all I know is a lot of the council bins from around here ended up there. It was a news piece about it once. A load of Peterborough weedy bins ended up on building sites all over Bulgaria. Black Sea, right there you go, the Black Sea. The Black Sea, yeah, yeah. So it was cheap all them years ago then, Keith. How cheap is it these days? What's it like for all right, let's put a what's a pound over there equivalent, or what's a £5 equivalent like? Vinegar. I sometimes use distilled vinegar uh, for me for weeds, some of the weeds and stuff like that. Distilled vinegar and stuff like that, and then obviously do it on a sunny day so it gets into it. Yeah, that'd be nice, mate. Yeah, Eagle, that'd be good. CMS, CMS. That's me. How you doing? Hope you well. Welcome to the stream. The one like Brendan Underneath. Hello, mate. How you doing? Hope you're well, mate. I need. You've been doing some lives recently. I need to try and pop into one of them. Sorry guys, if I'm scratching myself, it's part of the like the anemia and all that, and it just feels like, and part of the other illnesses, that they've got creeping blood going up and down your arm and everything. It's well annoying. You know what I mean? You get to the pound. Oh right, okay, it's almost right. All right, almost double, just over. That's brilliant. Yep, vinegar is one. Yep, cool. Thank you very much. You have that sorted for modest. Thank you. The pound. Your vinegar is one. Brent Lovely. Raven Wolf left a comment on the last video. We'll get notified on the new videos. That sounds annoying. Hello, that's me. Right, that's cool. Yeah, was blind. Bloody yeah. Along with all the other things going on to make it a lovely day every day. I have now forgot what it's like to be normal. To have a day without no pain, a day with proper sleep, a day with without any symptoms from the illnesses. Thanks for blind. You can hit the bell for notifications as well. You can ring the bell. Whether it bloody works is another thing, as a lot of people know. You know what I mean? Some of it works, some of it doesn't. Sometimes you get notices, sometimes you don't. Especially if you're on time zone differences. Wake up to 200 notices, boom. You try and scroll through them. Everyone's the same. You get to a certain point and it's just like, right, try and get round to them again when you see them again. But another one is, that sounds like, another one is you bump into a lot of people for seeing them in the streams, and that's how you stay connected, I find. There's obviously loads of people on each other's channels and that, because you don't see much of them, you forget about them, and boom, they're there somewhere. I wake up to 2,000 notices. There you go, was blind. It's crazy. And obviously you're not going to go through and check every single one of them. You know what I mean? It can be hard. It can be hard. I'm a reality person. I scroll through quickly. If I catch it, I catch it. If I don't, I don't. I hopefully got to try and catch up and pick when I can. Raven Wolf, thank you very much. Yeah, when you do them videos, Raven Wolf, let us know. The natural remedy stuff and everything like that. You know what I mean? That'd be good to watch. Them, or I've got them up, but yeah. If you do them, let us know. There's always stuff I don't know. Always good to learn. That did freeze for a second then, didn't it? Oh, okay. I also have to squint to see this writing. It's not very big either. I do apologise. I have to come forward and see more mug. But yeah, times like this is when I need Richie, or even Kevos if he's still there in the background. You know what I mean? They can take the hot seat then, you know what I mean, and get in the stream. Kev, are you still actually in the chat? Because here in the UK, I don't know about you guys in Canada or USA, we have a bank holiday weekend. It's our second one this month. We have a bank holiday weekend. And Kev's usually clever and books his bank holidays and stuff off. Richard, he goes in on bank holiday. He works for the council. Funny enough, they work on a bank holiday and goes in to double up his money. Just slipping away for a minute. Got a phone call. That's more than welcome, mate. You know what I mean? So I don't. No one's forced to stay. Bank holiday. Basically, it's just like banks are shut. Bank holiday Monday. Banks are shut. Like a national holiday. And everybody sort of goes home early on the Friday. It's usually the getaway of the year. In between your vacations, you have these bank holidays and stuff, and usually make a long weekend of it. And everybody obviously books off the bank holiday Monday as soon as they can, so they don't have to work it. So it means leave early on the Friday, don't go back in until the Tuesday. Boom, bank holiday. Yes, long weekend after tomorrow. You're not until Thursday. You worked that one out well then, didn't you? But unfortunately, to tell you this, Joe, guess what we got coming for 3 days? They say we're going to have rain. Yeah, on the bank holiday, rain. Everyone heads to sunny. Yeah, everyone heads to Sunny Honey, Hunstanton. That is for people that don't know. Hunstanton is it's a beach which is on the east coast, but just where it is, it comes back in and actually faces west. So even though you're on the east coast, you sit on the beach and you watch the sunset in the west. So yeah, it's near a place called the Wash. That's where all the back of my fields and everything lead to. About 50 mile out into sea. We have bank holiday. We have a holiday this weekend. It's called Memorial Day. It's a celebration for our military. Yeah, we have Remembrance Day, which is the 11th of the 11th. You know what I mean? It's obviously November. You know what I mean? That's when we have that there. Recently, they've been doing this thing in the UK with the Armed Forces Day and stuff like that. That might be recent. I'm not too sure. It might be soon. But we have five, six bank holidays in the UK. Either 5 or 6. It's probably going to be 5. I think Scotland might have 6. But it's what they want to do. They want to equal out the bank holidays, and we'll make them the same. So we might have another one added within the next few years. Got the little only 2 days holiday. Yes, I know. Rain. Yep. Got a little. It's to save me some water actually. I've been doing loads of garden potting. Oh, do you know what? That's what I could have. I could have literally got up with this, couldn't I? Walked out there when it was sunny, but then it wouldn't let me do the camera thing. I would have to turn it around, wouldn't I, showing you? I might have to do a quick one from the garden one day. Not the best garden, but there's flowers in there. MD90, how you doing? Welcome to the stream, hope you're well. Do apologise, it's not a fast networking stream, you know what I mean? It's get to know people, chill out stream, sort of chat and everything like that. Obviously, I think you know some of the people, MD90. If everybody doesn't know MD90, go down, visit, do what you need to do. Do it the right way. There you go, look, TR9 is still in the building, nice one, mate. Yeah, but some of you recognise each other from TR streams, everything like that. We're a random stream as well, MD90. Sometimes we go on, sometimes we don't. You know what I mean? This is the first time since they put that ban on your phone, where you couldn't use your phone for live streams. This is the first time we've used the phone for the live stream. Hence the reason you've got the clipped edges there, because I did have it that away, but it's locked. You know what I mean? Device locked, so it wouldn't let me do it. That's quite a delay. It'll show me in a minute how long the delay is. Yeah, that is quite a long delay as well. Yeah. Family all over this place. Yeah, you know what I mean? There's a lot of people where you'll recognise. Up and down thing. It's 10. Almost. Do you know what? You've got to be Germany or something. Holland, Dutch, Holland, Germany, somewhere like that. You're going to turn around and say Portugal now. Oh no, Portugal's the same time as us. So obviously you're Europe, because we're UK and you're an hour ahead of us. Yeah, but in the future I can now use obviously the phone. I can use Kev's webcam as well. So then we can have other people in the panel. and then that will more likely be the one like TR Nairi and the one like Nomadic Bike and that. Two sound streamers. So I just caught something in the corner of my eye out to look over. Something quite impressive. Shouldn't really have it on in the background, but right, we're running down on that one. That means I can get ready to start loading up. If this computer allows me to do it. I notice there's loads of people on. It's understandable. Right, I'm going to go to that. Go to my channel, and it says load up a video. And all I'm trying to do is load up a video to put this premiere in. Right, let's upload video. Sorry guys, I'm messing around as well. Come on. Loading. Go down. Kingscliff drone. That'll be the one. Right, it didn't drag. Bish bash bosh. That's saying 24 minutes. That's gone up from earlier on. 30 minutes, 26 minutes. So guys, just putting something into a thingy so I can do a premiere. Right, let's have a look. Dazzle Mavic, how you doing? Then just stopping by to say hi. Thank you very much, Dazzle Mavic, for popping in. How are you? Yeah, not too. Apart from the normal pains I have to live with, yeah, not too bad. I can make noise and I can talk and without destroying the next door neighbours. Everyone's on holiday, so yeah. How are you? Hope you are well. It's about a 10-second delay, I think, in the stream. Oh, don't do it. No, don't do that. Sorry, I'm talking to myself, guys. I've almost deleted something I was going to put up then. I'm just going to refresh, see how far I'm out on this damn thing. How did I do that then? How did that angle come up? Right, okay. For watching now. How long have we been going? Because I decide whether I shut down soon. Okay. Yeah, March. Oh, well, there's now 6 people in there. Yeah, I'm sort of loading another one on here at the minute. That's going to be a drone video that we did of the last video where we droned it on the outside. But that's probably going to take a good half an hour to an hour. So I'm thinking stay on while that's processing and then probably do a live when it's done. Do live, I mean the premiere when it's done. That means I've got to stay in here. My screen's readjusted its size as well. Right. Let's get out. That glare still there? Yeah, it is, isn't it? Yeah. Apologise for that little glare across the screen. It's the light bulb. It's glaring me out. Oh, I made a cup of tea and left most of it. Right, so who's in the house? Rapping Man, you'll be there. Where? Yeah, exactly. Did you see Upward on the news then, Rapid? The like 30-second news report from Upward outside the guardhouse about all the vandalisation and the burning and the resources and everything. Get it in there perfect time so the council give it permission to be knocked down and demolished. Ah. 2 or 3 times in the past week. Yeah. Yeah. I'll pass it. They'll pass it down soon. They'll remove all the restrictions from demolish. So they've got no restrictions and go ahead to knock it down any way they want. They do, don't they? They definitely do. Yep. So the way things are going on there at the minute, it's an old property trick. I say old, it's just they're using old tricks to get that place knocked down. They've tried everything. Absolutely everything. Four people in. 4, 5. 27 minutes. This is the only thing, when you're in pain sometimes you can't do long ones. And this is why it's always good to have somebody in the panel with you. You can bounce off them. Was blind. Don't worry, we don't force everybody to stay and everything like that. You're more than welcome. I only 160 houses at the moment, but in years to come. Yeah, that'd be well over that, mate. Well over it. 160 houses. That's not bad for that site. Yeah, that's not bad. 160 houses. I'm looking at 220 houses on quarter of that site. Right, well, you know where I am, Rapid. Anyway, the field just there. Yeah, 240 houses. That field, and a little field around it. So it'd be probably like quarter the size of Upwood, and 240 houses on it. And I hear they're shutting Witten down as well. RF Witten's going to be shut down. What money they spent on Witten, and that's now getting shut down as well. That's a lot of houses. Yeah, for the small area, it was blind. For the small area it is, British houses are really, really small. Really, 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 really small. And imprint, really, really small. Something you could probably park a car in for your garden. Your house, you could probably park a car in it. You know what I mean? Have a little bit of leg room. Yeah, we have really small houses here though, and they cost too much money, and they're made of rubbish, absolute rubbish. Can't get permission for more because the infrastructure needs update. Well, I read all about that in the Berry bylaws and the Berry restrictions and everything like that. Rapid, and this is why I reckon they're sending the burners, the the builder smasher uppers and the fly tippers and everything like that. So the place becomes such a no-go area, you know what I mean, that got an excuse to bulldoze it down and have restrictions removed of it. Because the restrictions at the minute, they have to keep certain buildings, and they can't get rid of a load of the trees. A load of trees have to be kept. Because all they're going to try and do is just get it their own way so they can bulldoze the site. Ouch. The houses here are getting bigger here. They're getting smaller here. If you've got loads and loads of money, you do get big ones here in one way. They're starting to get like you guys have got in America, gated communities and stuff. Was Brian's going to bollock me now? She's going to say no. It's oh no, was Brian is America. Yeah, but tiny things here. I live in a small property, and this is meant to be sort of middle class sort of property. You know what I mean? It's small. I've had bigger council houses than this, but yeah, we have small houses. Marshalls could be. Ah, that's it. Yeah, that was it. Because Whitton's going to be shutting down. Marshalls want to use Whitton. They had three choices, didn't they? Three choices of where they want to go to. Oh. Oh. We have a lot of gated communities. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, I've seen in America. There's a lot of gated communities. I used to see them in London about 10 years ago. Highgate area where you got a lot of stars live and everything like that. I used to do a lot of work there on the Angel there, and there's a lot of gated communities around then. And then since then, I started seeing it creeping into the UK. But I've seen a lot of documentaries about America. There's loads of gated communities, loads of them. Big shout out to someone like John Chum Adventures. Hello, mate, for popping in. Well, I was thinking Whitton would have to have a lot of upgrades to have Hercules and stuff like that, and Jetsland there for repair, and big aircraft like Boeings and stuff. And I can't see them getting the planning permission for that. Them aircraft fly over. So I'll probably be being rude by eating as well, but most people know my attitude by now. Sorry, toughed up. It's funny. People will buy 10 acres and put a house right in the middle. Instead of putting the houses to one side, yes, bang on. Bang on. Totally agree with that, was blind. If I had a house, my house would be at the back, as you say, just off from the, so I've got a bit of personal gardens, you know what I mean? A bit off from that, and I'd have a long driveway all the way down. Probably a couple of tanks and a few trenches on the way down, but yeah, in my no man's lands, I would have produce for sure. My potatoes, my carrots, my peas, you know what I mean? My flowers, all sorts, you know what I mean? Whatever I needed would be there. But yeah, bang on for that one. That'd be right. You're hungry. I'm Ireland, or I should say I'm Russia. Ouch. Right, I must have a flare up coming on because it's starting to creep around the body. Good afternoon. Yeah, Paul Lover. Yeah, I think you see some of these early on when you stepped in, didn't you? I think. Oh, let me go and check that video. I have to get in and cook for. Okay, I have to get in and cook for the house. See, this is a good thing. The only person I have to cook for now is just me and the dog. My son's, funny enough, moved up to my town, and yeah, it's very rare I get to see him these days because he's a man now. But when he does, I do cook roast. So yeah, I know that feeling. I do need to call him up at some point actually. Do roast. Right, I was Brian. Thank you very much for popping in. A big shout out from all of us in here. And yeah, God, everyone's talking about food. God, I've had one meal today, and I've had two chocolate bars. Should have no more than that. Like reading. Oh, that would be home now. Matt, hello, you there yet? Let's have a look. 19 minutes, so that is taking so long to load up. Yeah, he's here. He's getting dinner in the oven. Dinner in the oven. Dinner in the microwave, you mean? Dinner in the microwave, or is it actually in the oven? I'll do, Matt. No oven. So that means it might be a real meal then. Microwave just destroy the nutrients. I removed my microwave to the garage. No longer use it. All good, better now, so. What's he do? Because he's always working late. I know we've said this before. I forget what. Doesn't matter. All the one that works in the warehousing thing. Well, the sourcing place. The sourcing place? The sourcing place? The source place. Yep, he's actually a real cook. A really, yeah. He's a really good cook. Yeah, I'm an okay cook. I'm a pussy bugger. I can still cook things I don't even like myself, but that was it. Yeah. Yeah, the pumps and everything, weren't it? And the gas things and everything. Oh. No wonder you're working late at night. It's like, I was just... It's working well, mate. I'm doing that one, I'll tell you if it's really working well. Sorry, you know you're going to get a joke out of me, Jay. You know what? Jukeboxes, pool tables, slot machines. Ah, the thingy's not too far behind there. Jukeboxes, pool tables, slot machines, ice makers, glass waters, etc. Yep, okay. Yep. Basically, he keeps the bloody pub going. Are you allowed to say chain? Weatherspoons. Every time I say it is Weatherspoons, I want you to send me some Weatherspoons dinner vouchers. So don't need this all the time. But just getting up and down lately. All right, pain in the rear end. Right, okay. Various different ones, right? Not yet. Right, yeah, okay. Yeah. You know what I mean? That'd be funny one day if I'm just like waltzing into a pub in some part of the country somewhere. And just see some geezer on his hands and knees fixing stuff and everything like that. You know what I mean? And next thing you know, he'd be like, I know that voice. I know that voice. Now I know, right, dickhead, what's got that voice? As soon as it turns around, it's like, oh, fucking hell, it is you. Oh, language. Oh, sorry. Oh, well, it's happened, isn't it? These things take forever. I might do the Premier. Let's see what happens on the Premier. Right, there's 4 of us here. I was what? So, as soon as you say 4, someone else drops in. 5. thinking about coming up and then getting ready to do this premiere in about half an hour when it'll be ready. Or less, more likely. Do I have it in? Right, 5 people in. Alright, so anyone in there wants to knock that down to a 30, and then I can go. Give me a 30 and then I can go home. Go home? Why am I? Right, it's down to Bury. Well, oh, hopefully this will be. Show 30 your end. That sounds good to me. That means I can go then. I can actually just do it by doing myself, but hey. But yeah, that gives me the yeah. Hopefully this will. It's uploading, 61%, 30 minutes left. It's saying, but that gives me a chance to get off, do cups of tea, sort a couple of things out, take the other medications, and start to realising why I've got blisters appearing all over the body. Alright. That'll do its thing. So big shout out for the people that did come in. I will catch it all again soon when I remember how I got turned off. How did I turn it off last time? Right. Life redo. Alright, Joe, Matt, thank you. Thank you very much. Someone smashed me that 31 from this end, so yeah, that definitely did it. How am I? How are you doing, Abandon? How am I doing? How I'm gonna end the stream because I've got a premiere coming up of a drone video, which we did manage to get off Kev because Kev thought it was no good, but turn off saga. Oh god, the turn off saga. Yeah, I've got trying to read it on my phone. I think I remember now. Down here, you know what I mean? I will watch. Yeah, it's what I'm going to do is come off this. I can do a couple of things I need to do and then get ready for that premiere within the next half an hour or something, or whatever. You know what I mean? So I can say to everyone, thank you very much for popping in. Big shout out to everyone. Thank you very much from all of us here, to all of you guys. Catch you again soon. Bye. Where's it? Oh no, look, I can't. What did I say to you? I won't be able to find it. There it is up here. Bye guys, I think I found it. Look at that. It says, are you sure that you want to stop streaming?